It's indeed a great pleasure to come out to the West. I live in the East, so it's a pleasure to come out to the West to actually come and listen to the music that I'm really, really fond of, Carnatic music, and to also see young talents right from the age of 5 all the way through to 20 who are taking significant amount of interest in learning and presenting the art forms of music which was created many centuries ago, and it has been passed to us by disciplic succession. And on that note, I would like to commend Srimati Madhuri Vasa and the Ragaamrutha School for putting up a fantastic show today. As a teacher of music and percussion, I've been doing it for the last 2 decades in Australia at least. It is a extremely devoted passion one must have to be able to go through the highs and lows of not only yourself but also the students who come to you, and also the parents who has several hardships in terms of bringing the students time and again for classes, for rehearsals and for performances. While you might think, why am I driving 30 minutes and wait there for 45 minutes for a class and then go back home 30 minutes every week? It is extremely important and it pays a lot of dividend over the years. So many students who have graduated out of my academy are today holding very important positions in major corporations in Australia. And to see them well-rounded in every aspect of their life, I'm extremely pleased to see them, and in fact I'm extremely proud as well to see them in that light. The tiny tots that you see today, in a matter of 15-20 years, they would grow, they would do their engineering, they would do their science, commerce, law, doctorate degree, and you would see them take up important positions. However, that is only a career that they are building. Everyone has to have a passion in life. The wife, the husband, they all come with you to a certain extent. Children come with you to a certain extent in life. But music and passion that you imbibe comes with you till you're on your deathbed. There are 3 aspects to the music that one should understand. One is the musicality of what being taught about singing, the poetry or the lyrics that you are actually reciting, and the sadhaka, which is the practice that you do every day, makes one extremely disciplined in their ability to do better in all walks of life. To actually come on stage and present and perform in front of an audience is not an easy job. For a 5-year-old, it is like they don't know what is happening. For a 10-year-old, it will be like, oh, my parents are there, okay, I'll go and perform. When they go into their adolescence, they get this motivation in their head saying, oh my God, all these people are watching me, I should do better. It really gives them the ability to push themselves hard. And you can see once they are able to go on stage and perform, or when they go and play a sports game, when they feature themselves in the finals, and when they celebrate it, that thought stays with them and really pushes them to achieve, wherever they are, it pushes them to achieve the best that they can achieve. So it is extremely important that the groundings that they receive from the musical aspect of it is not just a side business. Please do not, for 1 minute, think about it as a side business. This basically molds them, creates their personality, and gives them the ability to actually show off their personality, to give them the self-confidence to be able to present themselves at various points. The teacher is a guide to help them through all their difficulties that they face, not only with music. And I can tell you the number of times then students would come to me and ask me about, so why is it like this, uncle? So why are we doing all this, uncle? My father told me that I have to keep studying all the time. Why is it that I have to study? So they do lean on the teachers as a second parent. And the teachers do teach them life skills as well. So on that note, I think I would like to congratulate Madhuri for taking so much effort as a single person, with of course with all of your support, to be able to teach so many students. Holding a full-time job, it is not easy, and having 2 young kids, it's never easy. And I don't know how you do it, Madhuri. It's a fantastic effort. From humble beginnings come the big thing. And Ragaamrutha School over the last 4 years have basically started from a humble beginning, and they're moving up. Over the years you will see so many students graduate from the school, and they'll be proud. The teachers will be proud, the parents will be proud. And the grounding that they receive here go a long way. I would like to thank Madhuri for putting up a show, a fantastic show, inviting so many students from not only her school, from a number of other schools to actually come and participate. A community gathering of this size and a community event of this size is very hard to put up, especially when you're new to the place and you really don't know what you're doing for a start, and you suck and see most of the time when you're teaching. Some of these students, every student has got their own little difficulty. I don't know how many are in front of stage and how many are back of stage, but just one point to take away from today, in the sense that how much effort did it take for you to actually sit there and for you to do that little singing that you did. So you need to grow from the small steps that you take today. So the next year, a bigger song, a bigger part in the school annual function, and then the following year another bigger part, another bigger part, another bigger part, and then soon you will realize that you would have taken all these little steps. You can look back and say, oh, okay, I was there when I was young, when you see a younger student come through. It's a fantastic feeling. So soak it up and make sure that you enjoy every minute of it. Thank you.